Welcome back, boys and girls, for the final time for tonight. Wind and Rain versus Pride in a best of one on Mirage here for Mountain Dew League. Season 27. Wind and Rain with their debut against AAA and a sick game. I say sick because I felt like throwing up multiple times. That was a sick ride for sure. More or less like a roller coaster ride in the fact that Wind and Rain, they brought so many new things out. Their aim was on point. The straight up aggression on Inferno was brilliant to watch. And they took the victory over AAA 16-5. Now, they're fighting against the Pride from Poland. Here on Mirage, it's going to be interesting to see if they can do one better, or at least take another victory here in Mountain Dew League Season 27. Early fast aggression towards A. Double stack over towards the balcony area. Tom finds the initial. Reach goes down, but Minis over from Connector. He finds one of his own. Tom falls as well. Bomb will get planted. Dancy falls to Minis. Prey goes for the aggression. Oh, Exes, please! Finds the frag finally. Link will shut him down. Minis already on the bomb. He's in a position where Link can't find him. Minis straight up for the plant, or for the defuse rather. Link will take him down after the fact, but Pride secures the pistol. See, we got someone cheering not only for the teams but also for the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the bits. To the rest of you guys, if you feel like supporting the stream, one free way you can do that is by hitting the follow button. Furthermore, you can support me as a person rather than just the stream by following me on Twitter. See, a lot of you guys have already done that. To those of you who haven't, obviously I would appreciate it, but totally up to you. Link, his aim is absolutely insane. Unfortunately, one shot to the face against an opponent with head armor doesn't kill them. Well, decent attempt here for Wind and Rain. Now they are going to go for the early force buy with AK-47s and a Galil on Astro. 2-0 for Pride. But Wind and Rain, third round buy. Lossa from underpass peeking out towards middle. Dancy and Frey, they find one each. Lossa and Reeks go down. Over towards Connector. It's going to be Tom. His position is now known. Fry got to be aware of that and take him down nice and easy. Oh, Minis. He had to be greedy. Fry on 1 HP will take him down. Cray finds the final kill on Exes. Pretty clean round, all things considered here for Wind and Rain. They only lose one player. That's definitely going to help them going forward. For this round, Pride more or less on a full eco. Do have a deagle on Exes, but that's about it. And I must admit, Frey has been going off on all cylinders alongside with Link. We saw that in the game against AAA. Their aim is absolutely brilliant. They're hitting some gnarly shots left, right, and center. This is their debut on this organization, and I must say, we had someone from the organization in the chat a bit earlier who did mention that they are very happy with this pickup, and I understand completely. Picking up Stiffmeister before they even got a team, before they even got recognized, that can only be a good decision. Exus down towards CT, finds the frag on Astro, not before Astro takes care of Miniz. Exus gets the second on Cray. Reed's trying his very best, but Frey will shut him down. Now it's all on Lusser on the flank. Finds the frag on Frey, peeking in closer towards the site. He cannot find a weapon close by. Trying to change up his position up towards the palace area instead. See if he can find a weapon potentially. I must admit, I'm kind of wearing my UKCS jersey right now. To be completely honest with you, this t-shirt is actually from America, but shh, we're not gonna mention that. Lusser patiently just waiting for the bomb to explode so he can make his way in closer towards the site. Potentially pick up... Ooh, on 4 HP. I was about to say potentially pick up a weapon, but Link is well aware about that and just waits for the opportunity, shuts him down, and he won't be able to pick up a weapon. Either way, 2-2 all tied up. Pride finally with enough money to buy up completely. And yes, I am a bit biased in this game, mostly because I like what I saw from Wind and Rain in the previous game. I didn't expect too much from them. I did say I thought they were going to win it, but I didn't expect them to do it in such a strong fashion, that's for sure. And he's up close on short. Needs to be careful as Frey goes for the aggression, finds the angle yet again. Seems like Frey knows exactly where to put his aim at all times. His awareness is so incredible, and his aim is unmatched. Tom catches Astro, peeking in towards window. Wind and Rain, they are gonna make their way closer towards that A bomb site. Reed's down towards CT, Exus as well with the AWP. Molly towards CT. Reed burns, takes a good amount of damage. Tom will go down in window. 3-on-4 situation favoring Wind and Rain. Bomb will get planted for connector. Exus does deal a bit of damage with a wallbang, takes Cray down to just below 30 HP. Exus, a nice shot towards Cray, will finish the job. Exus rushing straight into the smoke, goes straight for the defuse, but he doesn't have a kit. And he will get taken down. Dancy with a long-range spray down secures the final 2 kills on Reeds and Lusser. Another round on the board for Wind and Rain, 3-2. This time, only 1 player surviving. That does mean that their economy is going to be somewhat hurt, but so is the economy on Pride. They're going to be on a low buy for this one. Upgraded pistols, and that's going to be that. No utility, no Kevlar, no dev kits. Wind and Rain going for a fast approach towards the B bomb site. I love to see them change it up. Let's be honest, Lusser had to have... He should have secured that game. Or that kill, sorry. Tom does manage to find 1 on Link, but that's all they're gonna get. Astro with the double, Link with the double of his own. Dancy with 1. Wind and Rain with 4 on the board. The straight-up aggression here from Wind and Rain is just absolutely brilliant. And yes, I know I sound biased. I'm just excited. Is that okay? Can I be excited, please? Again, Wind and Rain with a bit of fast aggression towards A. Reeds gets spotted as he tries to make his way down towards Sandwich. 4-on-3 situation already. Spray down through the smoke, connects a little bit on Exus, takes him down just below 50 HP. Still a 4-on-3 situation with Frey and Cray fairly low, both of them. And you're right. Meniz was AFK that entire round. I'm wondering at that point, if you notice that your teammate is AFK that early into the round, or at least, I mean, you should notice early into the round, why wouldn't you call for it to be stopped? Why wouldn't you call for the round to be replayed? It's a bit too late at this point to have the round replayed, because that's the rules. Obviously, a pause coming in for Pride as they fix the issues with Meniz. That's very unfortunate, to say the least. 5-2 for Wind and Rain. Looking pretty. That's safe to say. See, we got a few guys in the chat who are very happy about Wind and Rain being a new name that not many people recognize. And because of that, the odds for these games are a bit skewed. I do want to remind you guys that Wind and Rain, before today, were known as Stiffmeister. They are actually a pretty decent team. We've seen them here in Mountain Dew League. They had a brilliant victory against Gambit. Some people would suggest that, well, Seized played like an absolute bot in that game, and I'll agree. Regardless, they took the victory, and they've had quite a lot of really good victories in Mountain Dew League Season 27 already. Now under a new organization, under new ownership, trying to do one better. Trying to go 2-0 for tonight. They've already gotten the victory over AAA. 16-5. Now looking to best Pride as well. Here on Mirage. Astro finds the double. Almost connects on the third. Lossa will take him down, but a quick trade coming in from Frey. Frey takes care of Tom. It's got to be all on reads. Left alone, 1-on-4 situation. Absolutely nothing he can do. Reach. I said nothing he can do. At least gets a frag on Frey. Trying to make his way back to safety, but Frey will shut him down. 6th round on the board for Wind and Rain, 6-2. Off to a brilliant start, not unlike the game against AAA. Yes, indeed, the aggression and the way that Wind and Rain managed to change up their playstyle round to round is just great. It's something we see from I think I can say this without insulting anyone. It's something that we see from better teams, at least teams that have had more success. Changing up their approach to every different round is a way of keeping your opponent guessing. Not giving your opponent too much of an advantage and not letting your opponent read you, so to speak. It's good to see. Astro watching for the potential B flank. Oh, this is brilliant. Look at this. Frey. Oh my god. Just stop, please. Crazy. Minis does manage to find the kill on Astro up towards short. Does look like it's going to be an A split. Minis, he's not done yet with the AWP. He finds the second on towards Stancy. Looking for even more. That's the third. Minis all on his lonesome. Trying to shut this one down. That's the quad. Looking for the ace, but it will be reached to shut down Frey. And finally, another round on the board for Pride, making it 6-3. A brilliant round for Minis. Getting a quad kill in that one. Now, it says that Minis is only on 4 kills. That's not quite accurate. As you saw, he had a round where he lost connection to the server. Because of that, his score got reset. Let me just check up on exactly how many kills he's sitting on right now. I believe Ebot should be more accurate. Indeed, Meniz is sitting on 8 kills currently. Frey and Astro opening up nicely. Link as well. Does indeed look like a reset. Someone said it in the chat. It's not looking good for Pride for the time being. That being said, it's looking brilliant for Wind and Rain. UKCS, the meme, might be dead. Pride soon to fall as well. Or at least if this has any implication on what to expect going forward in this matchup, it's not looking good for the Polish squad. Reeds and Lossa trying to hold on to their weaponry. Reeds does manage to find the kill on Astro. Now their position is known. Frey goes down to Lossa. They will be able to hold on to the AK-47 and an AWP as well. We are going to see a force buy here for Pride. At least I believe we are. Indeed. Just patiently waiting for when it was going to happen. 7-3, Wind and Rain. A brilliant early lead. Much like the one we saw against AAA. Exus gets the initial, gets a double actually. Link will trade him out, but Lossa is here as well. A really good start to the round here for Pride, makes that even better. As Reese finds the kill on Astro. Lossa jumps, tries for the spray down and will connect finally. Frey falls, 4 players managing to stay alive for Pride. A brilliant force buy victory. Pride back on the scoreboard. Wind and Rain, they will have enough money to buy up completely yet again. It's not going to be that big of an issue. Good round for Pride regardless. You know, I can accept that we might have different opinions, but please keep the chat civil. There's no reason to be aggressive towards each other. We're all here to watch Counter-Strike. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Please keep it civil in the chat. Meniz, again from this position, can't find the second unfortunately for him. Lossa does manage to take care of Dancy. X is already on the flank towards T ramp. Tom sitting over by the jungle area. Oh, Astro peeks out, but he doesn't spot him. Tom takes a good amount of damage, trying to make his way back to safety. Exus, as mentioned, such a good position. Lines them up for the double spray down. Connects on both. Frey and Link will fall, and Pride already on a good return back into the game. Meniz finds the initial with the AWP. Cray. It's a good shot long distance with the CZ75. Exus trying to line them up for the spray down. He does manage to get a triple. Reads with the final kill on Link. Another round on the board for Pride. 7-6. As you can see on the left side of your monitor right now, Pride have already shifted the economy in their favor. Wind and Rain, they will have enough money to buy up for this one. If they lose this one, they are going to be somewhat broke for the final round of the first half. Already a decent comeback here for Pride, and already more rounds on the board than AAA managed to get. Meniz with the aggression fast on the trigger as well with the AWP. It's been a thorn in Wind and Rain's side for more or less this entire game already. Exes, him as well. Finds a frag on Frey, and he's changing up his position. Finds yet another. Reeds takes care of Link. Menis with the triple. 7-7, all tied up. And Pride, the good opportunity to take the final round of the first half. Wind and Rain, even though they are somewhat low on economy for this final round of the half, still get a decent force buy out of it. 3 UMPs, CSET 75 on Link, and Cray on a Galil. Wind and Rain with the aggression towards middle. Now going to go for the boost in towards window. I have one player watching that angle, and that is Tom. Crane not jumping all the way into window just yet. X is up from short. He finds the double. Brilliant stuff. Tom takes care of Frey. Link making his way closer towards the site. Does manage to find Tom, but now it's going to be all on Cray. Left alone, 1 on 4. More or less mission impossible. Already a brilliant comeback from Pride. Trying to make it one better by securing the final round for the half as well. Ooh, Cray. Nice 180. Gets the kill on Reese as well. Now it's going to be all on X's, but Cray on 4 HP. Tough task at hand. Spots X's, but X's spots him back. Gets the kill through the box towards CT. Pride making it 8-7 for the first half, even though they were far behind. We are gonna head to a short break. When we come back, it's gonna be the second half in this game between Wind and Rain and Pride on Mirage. I am back, and I apologize for missing the first couple of seconds of this round. The first pistol well, the pistol in the second half is what I'm trying to say. Good aggression here from Pride over towards the A-bomb side. They get an early plant, a safe plant as well. X's finds one, Reeds and Minis as well. Just like that, Lossa even gets a knife kill in there on Astro. Pride secures the pistol. 9-7. Lossa obviously with plenty of money, going for the AK and plenty of utility behind it. Now Wind and Rain, for the first time tonight, sitting on the back foot. Sitting in I guess, an uncomfortable position. Forced by, in this round, Link missing his opportunity. Miniz shows himself in middle, takes a bit of damage, but he's still very much alive. Dancy down towards CT, deals a good amount of damage. Finds the frag on X's, deals some damage towards Lossa and Reeds. Looking for even more, will find it. Dancy on the scout. What a beast. Trying to find a new angle, a new approach. There's a 4-on-3 situation favoring Wind and Rain this time around, but that's a good angle from Tom, peeking up above the firebox. Finds the frag on Dancy. Good kill from Cray as well. Lossa goes down, but he takes a good amount of damage in the process. Now Tom is going to go for the plant by default. Down towards CC, it's going to be Miniz. Does manage to find the kill on Frey, and Tom takes care of Link. It's going to be all on Cray. 12 HP and a Deagle and a Dream. Tough task at hand. Indeed, he's just going to fall back, see if he can hold on to the Deagle for the upcoming round. Next round will be a full eco from Wind and Rain. Having a Deagle could potentially cause for some damage towards Pride. They've already done a ton of damage in this round. Pride will secure it 10-7.
Terrorists win.
As mentioned, Wind and Rain on more or less a full eco. Well, actually a full eco except for Cray. He's got the Deagle from the previous round, Kevlar and a Flash. Interesting approach here from Pride, going for a lot of aggression in middle. Long range battles. Nade up towards short. Doesn't really hit the mark, but 3 players on short. Miniz with the wild spray down connects on 1. Cray does manage to find the kill on Tom. But that's all they're going to get for this round. Wind and Rain. 1 kill, a good amount of damage dealt, but not so much economical damage as just on the HP. A lot of the players on Pride were incredibly low after that fight in middle. Still managed to secure the round. 11 for Pride, 7 for Wind and Rain. Finally, Wind and Rain with enough money for a full buy. Miniz finding an angle up towards short. Astro will get the trade. Trade down towards CC. He goes down. Dancy gets the trade on X's. Bomb will get planted by default. Bomb will get planted as mentioned. Dancy and Frey from CT. Astro from Connector. Astro's position is now known. Goes towards Connector, goes down to Reeds. Reach! Swings around for the second kill down towards CT on Dancy. Tom goes down to Frey, but a quick trade coming in from Lossa. Pride not done yet. 12-7. Wind and Rain with the back against the wall. They need to fight for this comeback themselves at this point. Pride with a good opportunity to extend that lead even further. As I've mentioned many times before, I'll gladly say it again. It's never over until the final round has been played, but it's looking pretty good for Pride at this point. Ray does manage to find 1. Miniz missing his opportunity. Not entirely sure what he's trying at this point. Will go down to Astro, but Astro gets traded here by Lossa. Gray takes him down, and all of a sudden, it's a 2-on-1 situation. Gray trying to find that AWP in top of mid, and he should definitely go to try and hold on to that for the upcoming round. A bit of economical damage dealt towards Pride, but they should still have plenty of money to buy up. That's not going to be an issue. 13-7. Reeds needs to make his way out of the B-bomb site. He will do that in due time. But indeed, 13-7. Pride. Good, strong 6-round lead. And then Rain going for the double AWP setup this time around. I got confused there for a second. It looked like they were going to go for a triple AWP setup. Obviously not. Cray dropped the AWP for Dancy instead. For a second there might have been my eyes on a long day of casting. We've been live for 7 hours. I haven't eaten today, so delusion starting to kick in, I suppose. For a second there, it looked like they had 3 AWPs on the left-hand side. It's not the case. 13-7. Wind and Rain finally with a full buy. Plenty of utility as well. Don't worry, don't worry. I will feed myself right after this game. Already turned on the oven. Getting ready to feed on some store-bought pizza. Not the best food, but you know, it does the trick, does the job. Good initial frag here from Reeds. Frey finds the frag on X's. Link takes care of Lossa up towards short. Frey is the sole defender on towards the B bomb site. And there's going to be B aggression here from Pride. Frey changing out his position. That's a sick flick on Tom. Looking for even more. His position is now known. Will go down to Reeds. 3-on-2. Minis watching for the flank. Finds the frag on Link. Then he got for the smoke towards that. Did the smoke just fail? No, it didn't. No, never mind, never mind. Smoke was good. Prey up on short. Molly in towards the site. Over at default. Minis in a good position. Missing his shots at first, at least. Prey trying to shut him down. Now it's going to be all on Dancy. Trying to pick up the M4, but unfortunately for him, he actually picks up the AWP that he just dropped. Either way, Pride looking to shut this one down. 14-7. 1 more will secure them as a bare minimum overtime. 2 more will secure them the victory over Wind and Rain. Regardless, a good start to the game for Wind and Rain. They haven't gotten a single round in the second half. I think it's safe to say that they gotta work on keeping their composure when they're behind. Good initial 2 frags here. Cray and Link, they find 1 each. Dancy is sitting in the molly, goes down to 4 HP. The nade, well, double nade, that's going to do the trick for sure. Minis finds 1. Tom takes care of Link. It's going to be all on Frey, moving in from connector as well. Bring it close towards the side in a 1-on-2 situation. Taps the bomb. But Tom will shut him down. 15-7. Bride now on 8 match points. Before this game is over, I just want to emphasize it's been my absolute pleasure covering all of these matches for you guys tonight. It's been 6 great matches. I hope some of you guys will tune in tomorrow when we got even more matches on this channel. It's not quite over yet, but soon enough. Link finds the kill on Nexus. A good start to the round for Wind and Rain. Still having issues with their name. I don't know why. I want to say Wind and Fire all the time because I'm thinking about the old school Earth, Wind, and Fire. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. Frey, his shadow gets spotted. Lusser will take him down. 2-on-2 situation now. Frey on the long flank. Astro already close towards the side. He's just patiently waiting for a potential plant to come down. Bomb gets thrown in towards the side. Astro still patiently waiting. Lusser picking up the bomb. Gonna go for the plant towards short. But Astro shuts him down. Picks up the AK-47. Such a strong position from Astro. Patiently waiting. Minis shooting once to disguise the fact that he's pushing in towards the site. Minis making his way closer towards the back of site now. Astro finally spots him, takes him down, picks up the AWP. Wind and Rain still fighting with everything they've got. 15-8. Astro going for a bit of aggression up close towards ramp is what I'm trying to say. Got caught off guard there by Astro almost going down, but still managing to secure a triple. Surviving on just 4 HP, but now it's going to be Reeds left alone in a 1-on-3 situation. Will find the frag on Astro. Reed's position is now known. He is left alone. The bomb has been dropped up towards Palace. Frey is patiently waiting for potential aggression towards Palace. Frey is sitting just below Shadow. Slowly but surely trying to make his way closer towards the bomb, but Frey, as I mentioned, in such a strong position. Reach will find the frag. Oh, Frey! I almost choked on my words there. Oh my god! Okay. Reach straight up aggression, finds the frag on Frey. We gotta ride in the roller coaster for a second. Pride takes the victory.